Crores and crores of demat accounts are being opened. Crores of people are coming into markets to chance their luck. But how many of them actually succeed? Now, if you are to believe a leading business daily business insider, they have conducted a research, and their research shows that only 6% of all the people that take up trading as a business, as a career option, eventually become successful. That means the rest of the 94% people fail. Now, what happened once I made the cut? By that I mean, once I became one of the top 6% of traders, those succeed in this business. Now I have the liberty to do only those things that I like, that I am 100% sure about I would love to do. Second most important benefit that I have received is I get to interact with people like you. People who are also interested in making it as a trader. And this whole community that is growing around this business is simply fantastic to interact with. I do not have to rely on anyone else to fulfill my dreams. All my dreams are in my control now. Most importantly, I am in 100% control of my time. This is the time where we will now dive into the 3 secrets that professional traders don't want you to know. The first is, trading is a wealth transfer business. Now, let me give you a few examples. The first point here is that you can't create an opportunity. Now, if you are a cricket fan, if you have been watching cricket, you all know what Australia did to Sachin Tendulkar. They used to bowl consistently outside his off stump because they knew that Sachin loves to hit on the rise, and that is exactly when he used to fall to the slips or to the keeper. And I remember there was one series where Sachin Tendulkar scored, I think 300s in that test series, and he never hit a drive in that whole series because he decided beforehand that, okay, if they are coming with a plan, I am going with a plan too, and I am not going to hit a drive and not expose myself to getting caught in the slips or the by the wicket keeper. And he scored 3 centuries, and that frustrated the hell out of those Australian players. That kind of ability to create opportunity is not there in the markets. All you can do is just wait for markets to give you an opportunity. You cannot create one. Second thing is, you cannot create profits in markets. Unfortunately, no matter what other people tell you, you simply cannot create profits. Now you may ask, you're telling us that you cannot create profits in the markets, then why the hell should we go to the markets? Well, you can make money in the markets, but you can do it only by being alert. And what are you going to be alert about? When the risk has a favorable payoff. So all you have to do is focus on the risk in the markets. And that is the only thing you can do. You cannot create profits, but yes, if you position yourself favorably in accordance with your risk analysis, there is a chance that you will be rewarded for it. So you cannot create opportunity, you cannot create profits, but you can be alert and control, manage, focus on the risk. Second thing you need to be alert about is when your competition is trapped. Now, as I said, trading is a wealth transfer business. So you're not creating wealth here. All you're doing is taking money from someone else's account and putting it in your own account. So if you can spot when your competitors are trapped, you can capitalize on that particular opportunity. If you can identify when you are getting trapped and avoid that, that will also help you create favorable scenarios in the markets so that money can flow from other people's account to your account. Let us look at the secret number 2, and that is understanding precedes success always. Let me start this particular secret by saying that tools don't matter. Whether you're using candlesticks, whether you're using Elliott wave, whether you're using price action, or you're using market profile, VSA, order flow, all the tools that I am trying to share with you people, it does not matter what tool you're using. It simply does not matter. it won't make any difference. Second thing that does not matter is the method you are using. So if someone comes to you and tells you that, yeah, you can only make money by doing fundamental analysis, by investing for the long term, no. Someone can come and tell you that you can only make money by using technical analysis, like I do. No, that's not the only way to make money. It does not matter what you're using. Mentors don't matter. You are listening to me right now. I have two options. Either I can say, I am the only person who can take you out of your misery. But that is not the case. Trading is a personal endeavor. No matter what other people tell you, at the end of the day, it is you who have to take the efforts. Now, I don't consider myself a guru. What I'm trying to do here is just I'm trying to share whatever I have learned so far. What matters then? Tools, methods, mentors, if nothing matters, what matters? And what matters is why markets do what they do. Why different time frames are doing different things at the same time. Now you all know there is a buyer for every seller, right? We all know that. Then why the hell one person is keen on buying while the other person is keen on selling at the same bloody time? Why, if there is a buyer for every seller, markets go up and down? Why? You should be extremely curious and you should be asking all these questions. What I try to do is to help you ask the correct questions in the market, nothing else. Let us now look at the third secret. Professional traders know that profitable trades alone are not going to make you profitable. Now, what I'm trying to give you here is an understanding or a concept that tells you that to be consistently profitable, simply making profit on each and every trade you take is not the way to go. Everyone makes profits. Everyone makes losses. Everyone who comes to trading at one point or the another will overplay his hand. He'll say, no, I think market will go even higher, and he'll hold on to his profits and then find market tanking and eating up his paper profits. Who are those traders who consistently succeed? What are they doing differently that they can make money consistently but you cannot? They are asking the why question. When you take a trading decision, you take it based on the amount of information you have at that particular point in time. Now, if it turns out to be a successful one, good. If it fails, at a later point in time, you cannot go back and say, if only I had done this, if only I had done that. No, you did the best you could with the information you had. Commit to not falling for buy-sell signals for 6 months and focus on the correct thing, and you will see changes in your trading. And what is that equation? The equation is very simple. It says better market understanding leads to better trading decisions. As your trading decisions improve, it leads to reduced trading mistakes. And as your mistakes go down, please understand, your overall profitability will start going up. People confuse correlation with causality all the time. They believe, they believe just because there is some correlation between two factors, one factor is causing the other. It's not like that. Don't fall for that, incorrect concepts, Don't fall for that. Please understand, overall profitability increase is only possible if you keep reducing your trading mistakes. And a loss-making trade is not a trading mistake. At the end of the day, we are dealing with the most uncertain of environments. You will make sometimes, a few losses. Those are welcome. But if you let those losses or even profits just go by without taking the learning from it, you will never improve as a trader. You will keep making money as long as your luck supports. The moment your luck runs out, you will give everything back to the markets. How many times has this happened with people? How many more times has this have to happen before we realize that, okay, this is not the correct way to approach the markets? 6%, guys, only 6% are successful. 94 bloody percent people are still losing money. 94% of people you can take money from, because they don't understand the markets well, because you have taken efforts to improve your market understanding. What do you think? See, I have struggled a lot in my trading, and I mean, I have struggled personally, professionally, financially. I have told you it was extremely difficult at one point in time to make ends meet at my home. If someone comes to me and says, "Will you go through all of this again?" I'm not really sure what I'll say. The amount of things I learned, I simply cannot give them up. You yourself might be going through that struggle. That does not mean you do not have the potential to become a successful trader. What happens, this struggle, it takes a toll on you and you give up long before you taste the success of becoming a successful trader. It's very unfortunate. It's very sad. I have already gone through the pain. I have already struggled. I have taken my lessons. If I'm willing to share everything with you, why can't you learn from those experiences and avoid reinventing the wheel? And just to help you avoid pain but still keep the learning, I'm giving you this